So, Olivier, the last time we spoke was in Monaco. That's been 4 months ago. How have you been and how are you right now?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy to be here today because it was a long time for me. When I saw you in Monaco, I was not at the same point at today. I was quite bad at this moment because my knee was not so good. And now, if I look back at the last 4 months, was really I enjoyed it because I worked a lot and I feel now the reward of this. And now I'm happy to be back on the pitch. Then I know it will take some more time again, but it's the feeling to be with the team and everything is quite nice. So I came back to Eindhoven to finish my rehab, and then I just did everything step by step. Start with the runs, then with the jumps, then small all the strength on the knee, and now it's all these things is behind me. So now I can focus also on football. But it's only the beginning.
Yeah. Well, how was it for you to came back in the Netherlands?
Yeah, was not. Of course, was difficult because I spent almost 3 months in France. So it was nice to be there with my family, with my son. But then also, like I said, I also like Eindhoven. I'm feeling really good in this city. So it was nice for me also to find again my house and just like live like a normal life, and of course go again to Uitgang with the players. So it's good for my head.
What did you miss most at Eindhoven, or who did you miss most?
I miss most is the football, of course, the pitch. Yeah, I went to all the games from when I was injured, and it's really difficult to see the guys enjoying the football on the pitch, and you are in the tribune and just watch this. It's really difficult, but yes, and I miss Ibra. I didn't see him a lot for the last 8 months, so it's nice to see him again.
So can you explain me how you felt when you stepped onto the pitch at the Hertgang for the first time?
Yeah, I was a bit scared. There was a lot of emotion in my head. It was I was scared because it's new things, and of course my knee now with the surgeries, there's new things inside, so I also have to control everything. But this was also like how you say. It was a really nice feeling, like looks like it's the first time I play football. So it was also, I enjoyed a lot. Then comes the hard work, so it was not something that I like the most, but of course I enjoyed to go on the pitch again.
Yeah, so it must have been hard, but what did you learn personally from this injury then?
Yeah, I learned to learn my body. Because the last 2 years was really heavy. It was the first year, so I really played a lot, and every three days, so it was heavy for my body. But I learned also how to recover, how to take care of me, and was also everything from the bad moments you have to find a good way. So it was also good because I also see my family a bit more. Because the first 8 months of my son was terrible for me because I cannot see him growing up. So the last months was bad for me, but at the end, it was also a nice time with my family. So I enjoyed a bit.
Yeah, I can imagine. And then back in Eindhoven, you met a new PSV, like a new group, new trainer. What do you think about the new?
Yeah,
PSV?
there's a lot of things changed. A lot of players, of course, the coaches, the staff. I think we did it really well. The transfer window last year was really good also. Of course we lost some players, but we also built a good team with a lot of guys. I think we have 2 good 11s, you can see. So it was really nice to see this, and from outside of course it's difficult because you also want to be part of this. So now the time is a little bit easier for me because I start training with them almost everything. So it's now I try to learn all the players because I know some, but there's some I never play with them. So I also have to learn how they play, and they have to also learn how I play.
And what about the trainer? What do the conversations look like with him?
Yeah, we talked together the last year before the end of season when I was injured. But of course it was different. But he just told me that to take care of me because he knows that he had the same injury when he was a player, so he knows that it will be really long for me. So he tried also to help me with this, because it's also a big mental part. And he was his voice was confident for me. And now, of course, I have to go again on the pitch to win my place.
What is the next step in the rehab? When do you expect to play your first game again?
Yeah, we don't have a due date, but it's around beginning of February. But Of course, it also depending about my knee and about my feeling, but the next step is the duels, the real duels, to go inside the 11-11, 10 against 10. So it's a big step for me, but I'm really confident and I'm feeling really good for this.
And the World Cup is still going on. Did you watch the semi-final, maybe with Saibari and
No,
El-Ghazi?
we watched the first half together in the dinner room, but then at the halftime everybody went to his room to watch it together. So I had enough time to put my shirt on and to watch the last minutes. So I was really happy for this. Something really. You know, as a French guy, I'm really happy with this, and I know some players personally, so I'm also really happy for them, and I'm looking forward for the final, and I hope we can get the third time, the World Cup.
But first your comeback at PSV, right?
Sure. First is a big step for me to play again for PSV.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.